Hello, I'm making this video to say that I want to read a pretty complex statement and then tie it into my statement on Saturn's rings and how they were formed. The additive effect of dimensionality around the fundamental particles add to the total dimensional effects of the objects that the particles form. That means that if you go to look for dimensional effects of mass, you have to look at the smallest particles first, and that's the electron, and then the proton, and then the neutron. Uh, there is dark matter, but I figured out what it is, and it's actually a smaller particle than regular matter. Dark matter is a particle that only has its quarks, and it only has its Higgs mass and its regular mass and its strong mass. Uh, but the Okay, the additive effect of dimensionality around the fundamental particles add to the total dimensional effects of the objects that the particles form. Oh, okay. If you're going to study dimensionality, like I said, you get the electron and you get the proton and the neutron, and you look at the dimensional effects around each one of those. And then when you add those together in chemistry, there's dimensional effects that'll be around the molecule. Then there's dimensional effects that'll be around the compound that those molecules form. And then there'll be dimensional effects around the objects, in general. And then you can extend that around to dimensional effects around planets. And tying that into Saturn is the dimensional effect of the Saturn spinning and the equator expanding outward, and the top of the planet and the bottom of the planet compressing inward, getting closer to the center of gravity, increasing gravity at the top and the bottom, which is why I say that the rings of giant planets are formed and the rings of larger planets are formed by this effect of the spinning planet creating this gravitational effect, and it is tied in with the Lagrangian effect, and it is a phenomenon that can be solved by the Lagrangian effect. Thank you.